A new report from Ohio State University is shedding light on parental fatigue during the pandemic. The study finds nearly 2/3 of parents reported being burned out. Dre Clark joins us now live with more on the trend and what parents can do to mitigate it. Dre.
Rutabaga, good morning. You know, the pandemic certainly has made parenting a lot more challenging. All across the country, parents are really feeling overwhelmed as they try to balance their home life and their work life, and it's really causing a lot of burnout. In fact, the level of burnout has gone so high now that some people believe it should be considered a public health issue. But the good news is there are some things that parents can do to add a bit of balance to their lives.
A parent's work is never done, or so it seems. Parents oftentimes wear multiple titles: caregiver, cook, teacher, and nurturer. The hours are long and the breaks are few. And when you factor in the pandemic, the job becomes even more challenging.
If you're I call it parenting in a pandemic. If you're parenting in a pandemic, like, you have definitely earned your cape.
Dr. Melissa Smith is married with 2 children, 10 and 14 years old. They've both been homeschooled since the pandemic started. Smith's husband is an educator. She's also a business owner working in a healthcare system that's experiencing high turnover. So she's understaffed at work and sometimes overwhelmed at home.
I'm constantly refeeding my mind and my spirit with positivity so that I can carry through day to day.
A new report from Ohio State University shows a high level of burnout among parents during the pandemic. The university conducted a national survey between January and April of 2021 involving nearly 1,300 parents. 66% of parents reported experiencing burnout, with mothers feeling it the most. It's more common for women with more than 2 children to experience major burnout. Unfortunately, the burnout can lead to anxiety, depression, and even alcoholism. The report also saying parents with children who have ADHD or anxiety also suffer from burnout.
The one thing I say to myself, when I'm having a really bad day, I always say to myself, give yourself grace.
The same Ohio State report also offering advice for coping, telling parents to take breaks throughout the day, look away, learn how to say no, meditate, and ask for help when you need it. No one can negatively judge a parent who's doing their absolute best.
Find what makes you happy and what allows you to have that outlet. And I'm just a big, advocate of, talking to someone, whomever it may be, like a support system where you can share how you feel.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And, just to reiterate, if you are feeling a sense of anxiety or depression, health officials say you should reach out to a licensed certified therapist who can help you improve your mental health. Because the bottom line is, when you maintain good mental health, you feel better and your children feel better as well.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.